Hello everybody, welcome to Carla's Bunny Trail. I'm Carla, and it is Face-to-Face Friday! So, this face hasn't had makeup on it in a while, you guys, and I'm happy with it. I am just going to be happy with it because it is way too hot here in Central Texas for makeup. Yes, it would just melt right off. I think today it was supposed to actually reach 97, which by now it's usually been in the hundreds. So I'm thankful that we haven't got that hot yet. I know this next Wednesday, it's also supposed to be in the hundreds. So who knows? I was praying and I was hoping that we were going to go from the 90-degree weather that we were having into fall. That would have been just fine with me. You guys, all the stores are putting out their fall stuff and I love it. It gets me so excited for fall season. I think fall's my favorite. Of course, I love to celebrate Christmas as well. But I really love the smells of fall, which kind of go over into Christmas as well. I mean, you've got your pumpkin pie smells and your apple pie smells, and those go over into Christmas as well. But you've gone all year without those scents and you're ready for them. And of course, I am always ready for cooler weather. I have never been much on summertime. And so we did get a lot of rain, a lot more rain than we normally do this time of year. So that's a plus. The lakes are full. That's where we get our water from. So I'm happy about that. I don't know if we'll be getting any more rain though anytime shortly. Enough of the weather report, right? I mean, but we all got to talk about how hot it is, right? I was talking to Janice this morning, and she said that there in New York, she thought it was supposed to be 100 degrees. Now, I don't know if she was just saying, like, when you're talking, you're like, girl, it is 100 degrees here, and you don't really know what temperature it is, or if for real it's going to be 100 degrees in New York. If so, wowzers, I didn't know that New York would get that hot, But anyway, I'm sitting here in the nursery, so close, you guys. I'm getting closer every day. I don't have a lot of time during the day to come in here. I usually get maybe an hour or two to kind of move things around, and I have to do a lot of thinking about things. I have to look and think and decide if I want what I want to do. And I've got some wall decals, but when I bought them to go on canvases. So I don't know if I'm going to do the canvas idea or if I'm just going to put the wall decals on the wall in here. I don't know yet. I'm going to probably figure that out this weekend. A little bit of a reminder while we're here is the giveaway, baby. Once I reach 850 subscribers, let me get her out. I have an arm. Now this baby, you will have to put together yourself. I did have a suggestion, the hook tool that you need. Somebody said that you can make the hook tool with a wire clothes hanger, and that is actually better than the one you can purchase. So, but I've not done it, and I'm not going to put this doll together. This will be though for, but it is information. I would like to have a video of seeing how to do it, and someone posted a video. So I need to go and check that out just for future. But this will be the little giveaway baby. She is a toddler. You could make her into a boy if you didn't want the long hair. I will say, you guys, this hair is very, very soft. It is a nice hair. So if you wanted to trim it, it's not really, well, I guess it does cover her back, but it's thin like it would be if she had that much hair. It's not real thick. But it's very pretty. She has brown eyes and rooted lashes. It looks like it may have a little bit of glossing, but if I was keeping her, I would have glossed more of her lips. But anyway, so that is the giveaway baby, and that baby comes with the pieces, comes with the body, zip ties, the pantyhose for waiting. Of course, I added the pantyhose. She comes with, now let's see if I get her back in there correctly. I think that's it. But I mean, that's everything you need to put her, besides the tool that you're going to need. Now, I need to go and watch that channel watch the video on how to do one of these, put these dolls together, and then I'm going to repost that video on my site so everybody can see how to do that, because I'm sure we all want to do that, you know, or be able to do that. So also with the giveaway, baby, is you'll have to pay the shipping, okay? Now, shipping will be a lot higher, you guys, if you're out of the U.S. And I don't mind doing it, but be prepared to pay a bigger amount for shipping if it's coming, you know, going out of the U.S. So, giveaway, baby, and is it bag ready to go? And I know we're participating in, I will be participating in some themes. And today I have a co-host, you guys. So let me get him out. Now, he is not very happy right now, and he's not been on in a very long time. He's upset with his mommy. Let me get him. You guys, meet Peter. This is Peter, everybody. And Peter is very upset because I have given him a new bed. I have taken him out of the baby bed that he has. And this was the little diaper caddy. I embellished it just a little bit to match my other carry basket that I have. And I put Walter in it. Now, I don't know that that will be his forever place, but he fits in it, you guys. Walter wears size preemie. And let me bring him up just a little bit closer so you can see his outfit. It has little fish. Are they fish or whales? Fish or whales, whatever. I think it's whales, yeah. It has little whales all over it. So, he is ready for the theme beach. And that is for Toddler Tuesday. You do not have to have a toddler to participate in Toddler Tuesday. They said you can use any baby. And this week, the one that is hosting it is Mandy from Mandy's Cuddlebug. She picked the theme beach. And so I put on these blue overalls, and he just really questions me all the time. He doesn't know what to think. You guys, this little man has been with me for about four years maybe now. I am his third mommy. I bought him secondhand, and the only issue is that when he came to me, this is when I learned to ask, you know, if are you a smoker when you purchase a baby. However, I paid $75 for him, you guys, and he was mailed to me. He did come from New York. He traveled a good distance to Central Texas, and I love this look. Now, I can't tell. His painting looks like in places it could be possibly coming off. You can kind of see around the nose, but it's right there on top of his nose, and it almost looks like freckles, little freckles. And so I think it's cute, and I may just put a varnish on him. Oh, he got a little dust particle right there. I may put a little varnish and just keep him that way. I think his sculpt is the Isaiah sculpt. I'm not 100% positive on that. But anyway, you guys, this is Peter. Now, I have a Simon Peter, which is the Gucci sculpt. And then we have Peter here. And Peter is he's not very sure about anything these days. He's not sure about the nursery. He thinks mom needs more blue. Huh? Yeah, you think mommy needs more blue? He has a dark blue. You can't really tell in the light, but he has dark blue eyes. He's a cutie. He is. Oh, and he is a baldy. He's got a red spot right there. I love the red spots on their heads. And he's got even like a little freckle or something on his leg. Well, I am super excited because I am fixing to be having newborn babies in the little school that I have. So girls. It is a long time since I've had girls come through, so that's always very exciting. Not that the boys aren't exciting, because they are, but it's been a long time since we've had girls come through, so we're really excited about that. Anyways, I got to visit with my son, who came down about a 3-hour trip from me, and he came down, and I got to visit with him, and it did this mama's heart some good to see him. I hadn't seen him in 2 months, maybe. Yeah. So it was good to see him. And then I just got to visit with the grandbabies. We were sitting outside, but it is hot and it's close to dinner time, so they left. And I told everybody, I said, they probably forgot, but Brian, Mason, and Aurora are outside. Aurora's playing in the water. I'm not sure. Mason was playing basketball, and I'm not sure what Brian's doing. He's on the patio, though. We are actually finally in the process of hanging the canvas that goes over the patio equipment, or the patio furniture, sorry. And he's got to get some, I don't know, he needs some equipment for something to hang the canvas. So that's what he's doing. I told him, I said, I'm going to go in. I need to make a video. I've got some babies that are ready to be shown for Toddler Tuesday. I've got Toddler Tuesday. What else do I have? Best Friends Club. Now, Best Friends Club is done by Laurie at Reborn Huggles. And so I have to show that. What else? Expose those toes. I love the expose your toes. That's the greatest. To me, that's one of my favorites. So, and then you guys, if you would like, tomorrow is July 25th, and a group of us YouTuber women have got together. We're friends. We've communicated, and we wanted to do Christmas in July. So I will be back tomorrow. What better day than the 25th to do Christmas in July? So if you would like to participate, please tag me and post your videos of your babies in Christmas, or just something Christmassy for Christmas in July. I will have some babies on. I'm not sure exactly. I have an idea of what I'm doing. I hope you all get to stop by and visit with me. And I have been enjoying reading comments, everybody. Thank you so much for commenting. Thank you for the emails I've been getting. Please, if you email me, if you remember, put in the comments that you're going to email me, because I'm not the greatest at checking my emails. And so if you do that, I can make sure to go and check my emails. Hey, Christy. I know, I sent her a costume. I found a little baby costume that is so cute. I sent it to her. So let's get on and show some babies around here, you guys. Okay, hang on. Okay, you guys, here we are, and we have baby Archie. He always seems to be sleeping during videos, but he has on these blue corduroy overall shorts, and on it there's Cookie Monster. And when you go to the beach, you've got to have your snorkel. Watch that bug. You've got to have your snorkel and your goggles and your fins. So that's what baby Archie will be taking to the beach with him. His Cookie Monster with goggles, snorkel, and fins. Next we have this beautiful little man sitting here. Oh my gosh, he is gorgeous, you guys. If any of you were wondering, he is the, oh my gosh, what was his sculpt name? Well, I forgot. But anyway, he's got little wells all over his shirt with little bitty fish. Look at his beautiful rooted eyelashes. He is so handsome. Okay. Oh, the Teddy. He is the Teddy. And his chubby little cheeks. He's so cute. Yes, and his light blue pants. And he is a half cuddle baby. And he's always got his precious little puppy with him. And he is ready for the beach. He's gorgeous. I just can't get enough of this little man. Then we have Katie Marie sitting here, you guys. Now, Christy, you have a Katie Marie. Let's twin sometime together. My Katie Marie is blonde. Uh-oh. Hold on, guys. Bo was telling me we had a intruder. Katie Marie is wearing a pink shirt that has a puppy dog on the front. And she's got her little puppy dog in her hand that's a basset hound named Hank. Now, growing up, I had a teacher that read all the Hank the Cow Dog books. Oh, I love those books. And this doggy reminded me of Hank the Cow Dog. So that's what his name is. And she is dressed for Best Friends Club, and that is Laurie at Reborn Huggles. It is puppy dogs or kitty cats. And I have two more little girls who are also dressed for Best Friends Club. Now, look right here, you guys. What do we have? Expose those toes. That's right. And we have a picture of these adorable exposed toes right here. And that is KY Dolly Mom, you guys. Okay, well, let's get on to see the other babies. Hey, Pumpkin.
Why does she have...
Why does she have what?
She has my stuffed animal dog.
Oh, well, you weren't playing with it. She borrowed it. I've got a little fruit fly flying around in here, you guys. Sorry. Next, we have this beautiful girl here, Milan. And Milan has on her overalls that has a kitty cat on them. And look how happy she is. Isn't she precious? Her little tongue sticking out and her blue eyes. Now, I love this hand over here. Is that not the sweetest hand? So she is ready for Best Friends Club, and she has her lovey. That this little puppy reminds me of on Clifford the Big Red Dog. I think it's a poodle, but for some reason this one reminds me of the poodle on Clifford. But she even has a unicorn horn. Maybe this is her Halloween costume. I don't know. Very possible. And then I was looking, and which one was it? This one right here. It says, I got this little book from a really good friend, Andrea, from Blessed by Adoption. And since it's cats or dogs for Best Friends Club, I thought I would read some of these. Good times together are made for remembering. That's right. I love this little notepad, Andrea. Thank you so much for getting that to me. On to the next little pumpkin. And here we have baby Charlie. You guys, I've not had Charlie on my channel in so long, and I don't know why. She's just been put up, but since a lot of them have been put up because of the rearranging and everything I had to do in the nursery. And I have missed her. Isn't she precious? Look at her little glossy lips. They are so sweet. Now, she's the Theo sculpt. That's right. And she's got these big brown eyes. I wish she had eyelashes, too. She does have rooted hair, but she looks adorable with this pink bow on her head. Now, she has one bent leg and one straight leg. And she is wearing a heather gray overalls, but it is kitty cat. So, meow. So she is definitely ready for Best Friends Club. Laurie, I'm so glad you do this theme. It is really cute, and I love it. And you know what? Pets is definitely a good thing. And last, but definitely not least, we have Bella Rose. She wanted to be in on this. However, I didn't have a puppy dog outfit, an ocean outfit, or beach theme, or kitty cat. Once these dolls get bigger, it's hard to find. It's more expensive, too, for the bigger clothes. And she wears a 2T, 3T, so... but she reminded me, if you watch the movie Stitch, and that's who is on her pretty dress here is Stitch and Angel. But on the very first movie, Stitch, everybody is calling Stitch a dog. So she said this would work for Best Friends Club. So there you have it, everybody. Stitch for dog. And there you have it, everybody. There are the babies for Toddler Tuesday and Best Friends Club. And we are back to face-to-face. I was trying to think, have any of y'all gone to see the new movies that have been released? The new Jurassic Park, How to Train a Dragon. We did not make it. We did not. We wanted to, but we just have not had the chance to get there. Uh-oh. He has 3/4 arms, so you can see. I've got to pull that onesie down to cover up his cloth right there. Wanna look at the camera, little boy? There. He's like, you guys, she put me in a basket, and she just, like, left me in this room in a basket. I liked my comfy mattress bed, and she put me in a basket. I don't like it. Poor Peter. Poor Peter. I can make you a basket, Peter. It's going to be okay. I have some leftover foam from when I made the twins. I saved it. I have a bunch of pieces like this size. And I can place in the bottom. And it will be nice and comfy for you, Peter, so it's okay. Oh, and I also wanted to... I have a few outfits. Now, you saw the kitty cat outfit that was on Milan. That was a purchase that I just made here a while back. I'm finally getting my groove back, you guys, and feeling, you know, excited to go shop for the babies. Sorry, guys. Allergies. I have itchy eyes. Okay, so let me show you some of the things that I purchased. I picked up, I love this. It reminds me of fall. You guys, I am already like fall crazy. I'm like, we got to get this. And I'm decorating my nursery and Halloween stuff, you know, because it's my room. I get to do that. You guys, I also want to apologize. I know you can hear my AC running in the background. It is too hot. We actually had an AC in our house that has gone out, and I just can't afford to buy one. It's a window unit, and I can't afford to buy another one right now. I have school clothes and school supplies that I still have to get for my kids. That comes first, then an AC unit eventually. But I did pick up, so I know you hear it running, and I apologize. Just try to bear with me, you guys. It's just too hot to turn it off, and then for it to try to catch back up and cool off. So I bought this. I love these colors, you guys. I love the colors. See the oranges. It even has some blues or like maybe a gray. Let me look at it. Probably a sage green. I think you would call it a sage green. It's got this beautiful little ruffle right here on it, like a butterfly ruffle around the sleeve, but it also has the puffy sleeve on it. And it's got a gathered bodice right here. Got some, I don't know if you call that smocking right there. And then it come with the little bloomers that go with it, and it's ruffled around the legs. Very cute. And I thought those colors would look really, really pretty on Milan, so I got that. And then you saw the overall set that she got, because she wore it for Best Friends Club. And then I thought these colors would look really nice on her too. They're more of a mauve, or some people say mauve. Flowers, floral on it. It has some tans, some browns, dark green. It's got the eyelet butterfly. These came from Marshall's, you guys. Sleeves right there. Now, I didn't know this, but the Kiko kit, that's what Sculpt, that's what Milan is. And she actually wears 3 to 6 months. I can squeeze a 0 to 3, you know, especially onesies, you know, they're stretchy. But comfortably, for my liking, I like her in 3 to 6 months. So you have this floral top, and then it comes with these mauve little pants right here that have the, I don't know how you'd call that around the bottom. It's not straight around the bottom, but ruffled kind of on the pants. And then it has even little pockets. And then the second set on it is this floral right here background. It has sage greens, browns, the mauve, pink, tans, and then it has the little bloomer set to go along with it. Cute. And I really like that. Those are definitely great for fall colors as well, or summer or fall. And then I thought this was very pretty. It now this, where did this come from? This is a chickpea brand. I didn't tell you the brand of the others. I'm looking to see where it came from. Oh, okay, it's a Marshall's as well. And it is the other, okay, so this is a Nicole Miller set. And I really like the Nicole Miller. It says Wonderlux. I wonder if that's the brand. Yeah, Wonderlux was this one here. And then this one was chickpea. And it came with this pretty hair bow right here, and it's made out of the same material. Now, it almost feels like the Swedish dot, you know, because it's got this raised, these raised dots all on it. It has these pretty white flowers. The color of it, I would call it a soft mauve. You know, it's very, it's a mauve color, but a very light mauve. And then the stems on the flowers are purple, and it comes with a set of socks that have the ruffles at the top that have the same kind of the purple stem flowers, but the flowers here are the mauve color. And then the headband matches. And I thought that would also look really, really pretty on Milan as well. So, let's see, we talked about the movies. School is fixing to be starting back up around here. We have not got to swim very much in our swimming pool due to all the rain. When it came in, it made our pool green. I mean, we had a good week of rain every day, and so we weren't able to do a lot of swimming, and now we're trying to treat it to get it back to normal, but school's going to be starting in a little over a week, I think. So the kids Aurora especially is excited for that to start back up. Mason probably not. You know, once they get a certain age, they accept it and go on with it, or they really, really hate it. And I've only had one kid that really, really hates it, and that was my third child. He hated school that much. But Mason is just kind of at that point, well, I got to do it, so I'm going to go do it, you know. I don't like it, but I got to do it. So, and Aurora, she's still, you know, 4th grade, you know, loves it. Well, she's excited for school to start anyway. I think I've got all of her school clothes. I've got to get her some undies for little girls, tops and bottoms, and or another set, and another pack of socks. Same thing for Mason, and some more outfits for Mason. Oh, I've also got to get sports shoes for Mason because he's in sports this year, and another pair of shoes. I already got Aurora shoes. So, and then school supplies. And I'm hoping that, because they said that they had shortened the list, and from what they show you, it does look like they shortened the list. However, when they go to school, then they send home a supply list, you know, before in the past they have, saying, well, they need a 3-inch binder. And you guys, those 3-inch binders are crazy expensive. You know, lowest price is like, what, $15 for them? So yes, I'm hoping that doesn't happen this year. We'll see. So that's what's going on around here, you guys. And still working. I do have my clothes hung up for the babies in here, and maybe at the end of this video I will show just that as of right now. The clothes hanging up. And I got the strangest feeling, you guys, the other day. I got the strangest feeling that I was being watched. And I'll have to show you who was watching me at the end of this video. It was pretty funny. I think that's all, you guys. I hope y'all have a wonderful Saturday, Sunday, a great Friday evening. Stay cool, drink lots of fluids, don't get out there and get hydrated, and be safe. So take care, everybody, and until next time, God bless you all.